Y'all, I pray by God I'll be able to stay on that. They don't cut my video off. I come to set the record straight to let a lot of y'all know a lot of stuff going on. I didn't want to do this, but you know, I've been asked to, so I'm gonna do it. Um got so many windows open. Oh my goodness. Good evening, good evening, good evening, y'all. Y'all know I have my stuff. Hold on, I gotta wipe my hand real fast. Okay. Whew. I'm back. Okay. Yes, y'all hear a lot of talk about Kodak Black going on. Trying to give people enough time to come in. All right, so we can see what's going on. Some people want to know, is he a clone? Is this the real Kodak Black? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. Back in my days, when I used to be in Miami, Homestead, Little Hades, Poker Beans Apartments. I remember that boy when he was a little boy. I don't tell a lot of my business. I don't know what the hell going on, AKA Lil Bill. I'm calling you out. Please step up. It's too much going on, right? People don't know his real name was Demetrius. I could never forget him because his name was almost spelled like my name because his name was Diusun. Mine is Denisha, Denisua. His name was Die. His name was DieUson. I could never forget his name. A lot of people saying Kodak is a clone. AKA, I know him as Lil Bill. My favorite rapper. I love Kodak. I know him as AKA Lil Bill. I play Kodak in my house. He's a child of Eshu, Papa Legba. He's from Haiti. I got Haitian in me. It's in my blood, right? What's really getting to me with it, I don't usually do this, and y'all know this. I try not to dib and dab and all of that. But if y'all paid attention, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. If y'all paid attention, his last album that came out in 2020 was called Bill Is Real. That was the name of his track on the Bill Is Real. He put his name out there because the name is Bill. But he put Bill Israel. Think about Israel, the promised city, right? On this Bill Israel track, you got Remember the Times, I Want to Live, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Spain, Spain, he from Haiti, Spain, Pimping Ain't Easy. I'm going to pay that $1 million and get up out of prison, but I'm going to put it to charity. I Knew It, Feeling Myself Today, Surreal, Making a Hit, and Dummy Green. Those was the songs that Lil Bill did in 2020 when he got arrested on the drug charge. Was he getting beat up when he was in jail? Could be. I don't been in prison. A lot of shit go on behind the wall that they don't want you to tell about. So we finna tap into this Kodak. I know him as, I'm gonna say Lil Bill. tap in. So I just heard a big old loud noise go to my house. So we're gonna tap into this Kodak Black, aka Lil Bill. So I'm gonna see what's going on. I usually don't do this because y'all know how I don't be liking to get caught up in that celebrity and all of that. But I will come bring some information for the ones that's curious and want to know. Let's see what comes out the card when we talk about Kodak Black. What is going on with Kodak Black? A lot of people, yeah. Is he a clone? Gucci Man came home from prison and he was skinny. But y'all see that picture? That was the picture 4 days ago. Kodak started to look a little bit like Soldier Boy, don't he? Kodak look a little bit like Soldier Boy. To me, that look like Soldier Boy. Mm-hmm. That look like Soldier Boy to me. Uh-oh, guess what just flew out the tower? Uh-oh, the tower flew out when I was trying to shuffle the deck. The tower, uh-oh, bam, who fell from grace? Now, where is Soldier Boy? Anybody heard anything about Soldier Boy? Anybody heard that? Anybody heard anything about Kodak Black? Now, this picture I just posted up that was supposed to be 4 days ago. So we wanted to tap in and see what was the energy when it comes to Kodak Black, and my knees just went to aching. I just felt some pumping. So let's see. Universe, divine, Holy Spirit, ancestors, Jesus, spirit guides, way short. Allow me to be the channel. I call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Metatron. Allow me to be the channel. But most of all, I call on the ancestor of Kodak Black, would be Papa Legba. Urban, it would be Eshu. The keeper of the doorways, to allow me permission to go in there and pull the true information. I'm calling his Ori out now. I'm calling his Ori. Give me the true information when it comes to Kodak Black. I must have got the A-OK because the bell just rung on my phone. Ashe. Oh, okay. They say don't use that deck. Okay. Because I called on his ancestor. So we're going to use the Orisha. Okay, thank you. And I mean my rings is just going out, so that means I'm on cue. Okay, we finna talk to his story. I don't know who this is, honey. Thing. Come on. So let's see. When it comes to Kodak, let's see. Is this real? Out the other deck, we got the tower. So let's see. When it comes to Kodak Black, let's see what indie comes through. We got the 9 of cups. Somebody got caught in the net. Somebody went head first in the volcano. Somebody put themselves out there on the limb and hung themselves. Kodak Black is dead, y'all. Kodak Black is dead. My first card out, and when we talking about Kodak Black and you get death, I don't even like this reading the way it started out. Not when I go to his, not when I go to his Ori, not when I go to his head. Nah, the first card out, death. Kodak Black first card out is death. He was fighting. He was battling. Is he going through transformation? He was battling. Because, let me tell you something. If Kodak Black first card came out was death, something is not right. Let me tell you something. I don't be incarcerated too. If that's Kodak Black, if that's AKA, I know him as Lil Bill, AKA from Pokey Bean's apartment, AKA from Lil Hades, AKA from 113 in Liberty City, AKA Homestead when I was back in the days running. That's not Lil Bill. That's not Lil Bill. His first card out, death. Then his second card out, what? He was fighting. Let me tell you something. When you incarcerated, them motherfuckers will beat your ass while you locked up. I don't see officers in there having sex with girls in there. I don't see girls get raped in there. You think them officers care? Hell motherfucking no. So what happened? Death is in the building. First card out, and we talking about Kodak Black now. Come on, death. What, he was fighting? He was trying to protect himself? And then to think about it, how, Lord, keep me covered. How Trump gonna give him pardon, but he donate $1 million to charity? Why would he donate $1 million to charity? That's right. Why would he donate $1 million to charity if this man just got out on free? So what you saying? He paid for his freedom, actually? If that is Kodak. If that is AKA Lil Bill. That's why I put Lil Bill, because I would never forget that little boy. I got a son his age. I'm a mother myself. I would never forget his real name, because his real name is Dayu son. My name is Denisha. I could never forget that little boy name. I don't talk about my life like that, but certain things, that's just not right. Check his last album out. He told you everything. So first card out, we got death. Second card out is the 7 of Wands. Very defensive, very guarded. Death and guarded. What's going on? 9, Earth. Planting seeds. He was leaving a legacy behind. He was leaving clues behind. Is he leaving clues behind? Okay, we got somebody coming in telling the truth. It's the message of it. It's the Ace of Swords. He left clues behind in what? His music. Pay attention to the young boy music. He left clues behind in his music. In 2020, his album was called Bill Is Real. Real Kodak fans, and I am. My favorite song, Pimpin' Ain't Easy, baby, because I was pimping. So I related to the young boy. Starting on these fuck niggas. Yeah, I was relating to that baby. I can relate to that because I feel him on that. One more time now. I'm tell y'all this boy songs. One more time. I'm gonna tell you his song. First song, Remember the Time. What time? Remember what time? I Wanna Live. Any, meeny, mighty, mo. So he had to pick a choice. Spain or the fire. He had to go to either Spain or face death, is which when I was showing the card, I showed you the ram falling into the volcano pit. Then he said, Pimpin' ain't easy, so he got out of something. I knew it. He knew what? Featuring Gucci Man? What he knew? Feeling myself. What he was feeling the stuff about? Career and make a hit with Lil Yachty. So you got Gucci Mane, you got Lil Yachty, you got Troy, right? Troy Lanez, right? And then you got his last song, number 11, Dummy Green. Dummy Green. Dummy Green? Is y'all paying attention to the titles of these songs? Like Dummy Green? Like I ain't even heard that one. I'm just being honest. I love Kodak. Dummy Green? Title of a song called Dummy Green? So he telling you to pay attention to his music. He left clues in his lyrics when it came to his emotions, how he was feeling. I guess he was going in a triangle, right? Huh? I guess that's what that was. Oh, you got that right there. Which one you want now? Which one? Which one you want? Child, please. Oh, didn't I call his head Eshu? Thank you, Eshu. Ashe. I know I be on that money. I don't give a fuck what a lot of motherfucking people say. I be on my shit because I know this baby personally. I used to run the streets, and I bet you, a matter of fact, find out where his little motherfucking brother at. Is his little brother still locked up? Oh, y'all didn't know Kodak had a little brother? Where his little brother at? Everybody got all this talk going on. Where is little Kodak brother at? Oh, nobody ain't know he had a little brother. Where his brother at? Everybody got all this. Why nobody ain't question his little brother? Where's little brother at? Like, seriously, this is how you know, motherfuckers, some shit is going on. I already told y'all the other day, suspect among us. Somebody a suspect. Bro, you a suspect. Did y'all see the picture I posted up there that's supposed to be a Kodak Black 4 days ago? Now, I do know, don't get me wrong now, I do know prison can be depressing when you got motherfucking guards beating your ass, taking your shit. But I'll never forget when I was at the corner store and that baby, it was him and I think it was Lil, because asked him about Rusty, that they got caught in the car and they burned him alive. Oh, yes. I know a lot, but I keep my motherfucking mouth closed when it comes to a lot of motherfucking shit. When it comes to Lil Bill, like, they've been asking me, do this reading on Kodak Black. Because I know him personally. I know him personally. From when I used to hang in the streets in Miami. Broward County, Pompano, Fort Lauderdale, $1 Million Script. And who I called at the beginning of the reading, Eshu, Papa Legba. Crossroads, the keeper of the crossroads. He gave me permission to end on the other side to bring this message through, and I thank him. And that would be Archangel Michael. If you don't know if y'all needed angel physically, it would be Archangel Michael. But you got Eshu and Death. That's, oh yeah. Boy, that's a hellified connection to start reading off with. I started it up with him, and it ended with him. First card out, Death. So what? He was fighting demons. He left clues behind in his music. When it came to this tribal, 3 is a crowd. He had to make a decision, crossroads, right? What's at the bottom of this? What happened? He hung himself? What happened? He was head, this man about to drown. He out here on the rope, and the rope was slipping and breaking. He ain't have no leverage, right? What happened? What happened? Did they try to beat him up? Cause look, somebody on the ground holding their stomach. Whoa, y'all. So what? Somebody came and got him. Message. He went on the other side. What? This is the island? What? Somebody came and got him? What? What? Buzz is eating on his body? What? Then we got Shango. That's a 2-edged sword, baby. That tongue. Somebody had to have courage. Oh, baye, ashe. Oh, baye, ashe. What? And we were just talking about her earlier in my podcast I was doing with y'all today. I was on podcast. I might post it on YouTube. I was on podcast and we was doing spiritual talk. But this right here is foolishness. It's great foolishness. Look at this. So what? He got beat up? What happened? What really happened? What really happened? What really happened? Because he was already fighting death. First card, we finna clarify. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. Somebody kept saying the same thing. He kept on saying the same thing over and over again. Evidence. If you finna clarify something, that means you going back over some type of evidence, right? So issue was the ending. Got to be more careful. And I'm like dead behind stage. So this man left clues behind in his music. Death, why are you here for look? Death, emotional. This is feelings, the top of his feelings. So what happened? Oh, he was too lusting out the material things. What that material shit? What caused his death was that material shit. That's the leprechaun. He got that gold. Emotional. His fulfillment was in material things, right? That's what he loved. Material, water, the 2 cups. It was secrets there, right? It's a secret here. The moons. What happened to his heart? He got stabbed in the heart. What? That's yin and yang. That's black and white. Right? And then we go right back to this. Come on now. There's some secrets here. 7 of fire. Why are you here? He had to protect his abundance. So 9 out of 10, he had to protect what he loved. Clarifying this. So he died for what he loved. Either he was going through transformation, he was trying to protect what he had. Somebody was trying to come save him. Somebody was coming trying to save him. He was trying to hold on. He was trying to hold on to what he created, his legacy. That's that Oshun. That's abundance. That's fertility. That's his treasure. Ooh, my chest went hurt right there. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I hope nobody ain't chopped the baby in the throat. Ooh, man, I feel like it just turned red too. It look like my chest just turned red right there. 9 of earth. So he was trying to protect his money. There go that Shango. Boy, do y'all know who Shango is? Shango is fire, baby. And he's showing up. Fire. What happened? He burned? What? The boss went in the volcano? What? Fighting. He had to make a sacrifice. That was a sacrifice. That was a fire sacrifice for his kid. Oh my shit. Oh my Lord Jesus. Y'all, I'm about to close this reading down. I'm about to close it down. I promise you. He was the star. So you telling me this man had to go in the fire? This how the cards came out. He had to go in the fire for his kids. He had to make a sacrifice for his kids. Is the music industry coming to that debt that you got to make sacrifices to live now? And there go Ogun, and that's by that hammer. That would be almost like Archangel Michaels. If y'all didn't know, he's slaying the beast, right? What? Somebody killed him? They go to 10 of swords. Everything dead. Paradise is dead. No, I'm about really ready to close this reading now. I promise you. So They burned Shango, the Orisha Shango. Whew. If you don't know who Shango is, I advise you to. Shango is lightning. Oya is thunder. You got thunder and lightning. Can lightning hit twice in the same spot? Obviously it did because he got a two-edged sword. So they was destroying everything he got. Anything material, anything that he left behind, somebody destroying. And I got some cold hands on my back. There you go again. Whew. Shango, why are you here for this particular for Lil Bill? What card came out? What card came out? The message of water. That's the chariot. Shango came. Shango came. Shango came. Message of water. That would be moving forward. That would be like the chariot. Shango came. Lightning hit. We started out with the tower, then death. That's a lot of major stuff going on. Message of air. Why are you here? So he's saying he left a message in his music. What else? Mm, 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 mm. When it came to the foundation, when it comes to communication. So people was trying to come save him before he exploded. Something happened, y'all. Something happened. People came, but it was already too late. Something happened. I don't know if he was on a boat. What the hell really happened? Because something ain't right. Because it's too much water, for one. It's a lot of fire here, which water and fire talks about lava, right? Something that fossilized. It's too much. Too much was going on. You see how the volcanoes at certain peaks and this one just exploded and then the people came. So what happened? Was there an explosion and they're trying to cover it up? Something ain't right, y'all. And I know my Oris and my Orishas. Something just ain't right about this. Communication. It's just communication. Something. I don't know if he was the way he was talking to them in there. Because it was something about communication. I see people running, like they running from something that was exploding. Maybe family members. My head just went to hurting. But you got to remember the four of wands. It still talks about foundation. A foundation. Something was complete when it came to communicating. But I feel like people was coming because somebody was exploding. Somebody was going off. Ooh, most definitely. Yeah. Or they didn't come. Or because it just flew out in reverse. So maybe no, when stuff was going off, nobody came and helped them. So the three of water, the dwarfs in reverse. So when it came to this, he lost everything. When it came to get into this tribe, this triangle. When it came to this tribe or this triangle, he lost everything. This is the same dwarf, and these is like the leprechauns. They material. He got nothing now. When it came to this emotional, I don't know if they're telling me he dead inside emotionally, but I see someone trying to have strength when it comes to the emotion. Maybe he trying to hold them. Maybe somebody, the devil. Oh my God, the devil at the bottom. Okay, maybe the devil got us a hold on his emotion. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he not him no more. Maybe they say you sell your soul, but I don't believe you can sell your soul. You can't sell something that God owns. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. You can't sell something God owns. You don't even own your soul. How you gonna give somebody your soul you don't even own? That's what gets me when people say, "Oh, you sold your soul." No, you sold the way of living. You gave up your rights of living. You can't sell your soul because your soul is not yours. You can't tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna wake up today. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. Oh, I ain't gonna wake up 2 days from now. Wake me up in 2 days. You can't do that. The body do it automatically. The dwarfing gloom in reverse for this 3 of emotions. Yeah, see, sacrifice. And keep on talking. It was a sacrifice. He was walking on coal. Boy, look at here. Somebody was walking on some fire. Sacrifice. Trying to get to what? 6 of Cups to the past. Look at him. He walking, doing everything. I don't know if he was trying to get to this gal or this woman, but that's trying to get to his feeling. Like, he might be going through a little shit right now. But he in fire trying to get back. See, this a lover. See? See? And there go the mermaid. There go the mermaid. Told y'all he was doing anything he could to get this. So this is like the mermaid siren. This is like the banshee because this a couple. So he walking on hot coals trying to get. He'll do anything for this. For this right here. Whatever this is, whoever this is, this couple, whoever this girl is, he'll do anything for that girl. So who is this girl? Anybody know who Kodak date anyway? Is that his baby mama? Or this could be something he did in the past and he agreed to, Okay, I'm gonna tell you what just came to my head. Okay. King Solomon. Oh my God. King Solomon. And we were just talking about him. If I'm not making no mistake, that is King Solomon. Was that King Solomon was able to defeat everybody that came in his path. He had the strength. He was unstoppable. It's because he had this certain golden thing and he went to the creature. If I'm not making a mistake, I think that was King Solomon. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to make the phone call. My baby know. I bet my baby, my little son know. Ooh, and it just came to my head. Ooh. Um. Uh. 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 Hold on. I'm gonna call my baby. Hold on. Hold on. He might be at work. You asleep, Bookie? You asleep?
Yeah.
I got a question. I'm on YouTube. We're doing Kodak Black. Was that King? Was that King? Was that no? I'm asking you something. Was that King Solomon where he had the with the cup with the thing that was in the water? Mm-hmm. That was King Solomon.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure because it just flew. It just flashed. What was her name? Urdina's. What was that her name? What I want to call it? Urdine. What was her name?
Yeah. That part I don't think know.
Huh?
That part I don't know.
I forgot what goddess that was. Okay.
Goddess was that? What?
Because he had to sacrifice his children. He sacrificed his wife. He sacrificed his daughter.
Oh, it's from King Arthur.
Oh, that's King Arthur. Okay. I was thinking Solomon. So it's from King Arthur.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He sacrificed his family.
Yeah, he sacrificed his family. Remember I kept on saying from my family? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're doing Kodak Black. I'm doing Kodak Black, and we were trying to see was this a real Kodak Black. Okay. I'm on YouTube. See? All right. Arthur. King Arthur. King Arthur. I thought it was King Solomon. It was King Arthur. I knew one of them was doing something. When I seen this right here, it made me think of her. He gave her this. He would be famous until he turned this back in. So my thing is this. He is from the island. Did he come across a mermaid? And when it was his time to go, it was his time to go. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie King Arthur. If you haven't, go watch it. Watch it. Watch it. It's real good. Now we finna see why is all of this going around that he's dead. The first card came out, said he was dead. Death, the first card. Come on, man. You don't start no reading off with the first card being death. I don't even like starting readings off with death as the first card because that's not good. Yeah, somebody came. Move forward. Somebody coming. Okay, let's see why is all of this going around. That Kodak Black is a clone. I just told y'all what I said. I see he a goat, so hey, I just seen the goat. He a legend. So let's see why is all of this going around that Kodak Black is a clone, AKA Lil Bill. Why is all this going around that Kodak Black is a clone? So they're saying he an outcast. They're saying he a fool. This is the fool's card. He got a new beginning. The outcast. They're saying he an outcast. You see what they're saying? He an outcast. You see what that is? You got buzzards eating on a man. So you telling me that y'all telling me he was an outcast? What y'all trying to say? He was a menace to society? He needed to be eaten? He needed to be sacrificed? Now, this morning, I was on the phone before I got ready to do my radio interview. A song came before me this morning, and I think I took it down. Dang it. It's called it's a Jamaican song. It's called Chi Chi. But they was talking about gay men, thugs that was really gay. And they was being you know what? That might have been why I had that. Oh my goodness. I need to get my sister on here. She need to get on my live. They were saying a person. Ooh, hold on. I'm finna read y'all the lyrics to this song. It was hold on, my sister sang it because I was singing the song to her while I was I kept on hearing the tune. And I was like, what's that song? I know this song. A Chichi Man. Okay. Chichi Man over there in the islands, and he is from the islands. Boy, Holy Spirit, boy. Chichi Man slang, it talks about in Jamaican, it's a bati boy. It's the surface of referring to a gay man, right? That's what it refers to now. Wow. Wow. And I want the lyrics because I'm going to tell you the lyrics. Because it says, what is the lyrics? Okay, the lyrics of the song. Let me see, song. I want the lyrics. Let me see. It says, my crew, my dog, set rules, set laws. We represent the door. It says we represent the laws of Yard. I looked up who Yard was. Yard was Kaya. Kaya is the goddess of death, endings, and new beginnings. Hold on. Where is my deck? Kaya. I think she in my goddess deck. I think that's where she's at. Okay. So, in this deck, we represent, the lyrics say we represent the Lords, Lords, that means more than one of yards. Think about yards, it's many, right? But when I looked up the word yards, Kaya came up. I seen the goddess Kaya, peace and blessings, I say. I seen Kaya come up when me and my sister was talking earlier. So when I looked it up, it was her. She rep endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. And guess what's at the bottom of the deck? Shh, don't tell nobody. There you go again, sis. Oh yeah, there you go again. Let's talk about that. Right? So in the song, it says, my crew, that's everybody. My dogs, who they always call pigs, dogs, whatever, police, right? Set rules, set laws. That's the government, right? It said we represent the lords of the yard. I'll gather along, fill up my balls, right? Then it says, so we're gonna do what it says from the part of the Chi mind, blazing in the fire. Then I kept on showing y'all fire burning. It says, blaze the fire, meet the bun. It says, so me go, so do we see. So what do we see? Niggas, when you doing that snuff and they fuck them freak and you carry all the duty act, thug nigga want to sniff them and lick them back. If you bring them to you far, then they bring them with them copper shots. Think about copper shots. Is them rubber bullets? Right? Cops, it says cops, they shot rise up, a rat-a-tat-tat, right? Go look at the lyrics of the Chi Mind. And they was talking about in there, in Chi Mind, that's the song that first came to me this morning. Chi Mind. So I was like, who gay? Who gay in there? Thug. So I wouldn't, hey, I promise you, I'll tell you no lie. I wasn't thinking about niggas I remember with. I was like, what if I say somebody I was talking to gay? They undercover? What? That's how I went to thinking. And then we went to, and then one of my sisters said, well, do the Kodak, because we was looking and the pictures don't look like Kodak Black. And then I was starting to think that Lil Bill was starting to look like Soldier Boy. But you see, when we pulled out his first reading and we start doing it, his first card was death. There's no way you start reading out with death unless you're actually communicating with somebody that's dead, unless it's some bad shit. You got death, you had death, you had seen him, he was fighting the beast, somebody that was bigger, higher, he was shilling himself. Now we ask why all of this is going on. Oh yeah, you might have to go back and play from the beginning, baby. It was going down. So we asked, why is they saying that he's being cloned? First card come out is outcast. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got this. So they was trying to say, what, he's an outcast, he was a menace to society. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay, I keep telling y'all this man was a fucking sacrifice. So what is really going on? What slave? Prison? The enslaved prisoner. So somebody got a bound on him, right? Fool. That would still be the outcast, still would be the fool. See the chick in there? He about to walk over, see the rose being at peace. What the world is that? Oh, I thought that was a snake. I thought I seen a snake. So this talks about a new beginning. They could have said he was been a fool, and somebody in power had to deal with him to hold him captured, to hold him as a slave, right? What else? Uh-oh, they had to slave his emotion. So maybe that's why y'all saying he looked like a clone. Because he ain't showing no feelings or emotion. But I told y'all in that message that he just left, he left the messages in his songs. And I told y'all his last song, his last album in 2020 was Bill Is Real. AKA, I know him as Little Bill. AKA Lil Bill. And if I gotta tell y'all his songs again, y'all gonna make me go crazy. Remember the time, I wanna live, any, meeny, miny, mo. So that let you know he had to make a choice. Spain or the fire. He either had to leave the country or he was gonna be sacrificed. Pippin ain't easy, so he was trying to get away with some shit. And I knew it, so he knew it. He said he was feeling himself today. That day when all this shit was going on, he was feeling it. Sarir, Make a hit. You got a song called Make a Hit and Green Dummy. Y'all know I'm going back to listen to each one of those songs, right? I'm going back to listen to each one of them songs. Cause my favorite song, Pimpin' Ain't Easy. That's my favorite song. Well, I know he got more views for me than anybody probably. I play that song every day. So his emotions is in prison. But guess what? Somebody left with his feelings. Y'all left with his feelings. Somebody left with his emotions. Somebody left with his emotions. He's a prison of y'all. So that's the maiden. So that's who would blow that horn. I told y'all pay attention to the movie King Arthur. Remember when Bell, that's his name, Bello, Beowulf. Oh, he had all his power until something happened and his object came back to him. And when it came back to Beowulf, he wasn't no longer in power. His time was up. So somebody left with his feelings. They go SU again, Ebo. They go Ogun. So pretty much they were saying he was pretty much trying to corrupt people's emotions. If they saying that Kodak Black was around here corrupting a lot of people's emotions, feelings, corrupting the energy of people's feelings and emotions. Because remember, he had that tunnel vision. He was like, they don't want. He was always against the justice system. People that's against the government are always going to be punished or worse. Trust to believe that because they know the system is fucking crooked. So, for him to speak up his mind and tell the truth, to put it out there, it was a price to pay. We all know that. When you do that, it's going to always be some lashback. Always going to be some lashback. Always. When you ain't messing with them, you good. But as soon as you go to messing with them, then they start lashing back at you, right? Huh. Telling you what I'm seeing. So, if that's the case, so he was already walking on some hot shit. He was walking already on hot coal to get that shit, right? The earth. So he was already walking on some hot shit already. But my thing is this. If they trying to say he was just as corrupt, what about the women that's out here showing their ass and titties and showing our little girls it's okay to do shit like that? What about those? No, because that's what they want. They want the world corrupt. That's what they want. That's what they want our children to do. Be around here showing half behind. The next Section 8 project pregnant babies. That's what they want. It's pissing me off because I feel the energy. That's why I'm really getting upset because of what I'm seeing. But they was in prison. He was enslaved. The enslaved prisoner. Yemaya came and left. So she must have brought. That's what I'm telling y'all. Something happened because I seen an explosion happen and people was running. But then when I got ready to pick up the car, the people that was running, the car fell back in reverse as if they didn't come when they heard the loud commotion. Nobody came to help. And it's a lot of water. I'm just being. This is very emotional. Why is y'all considering Lil Bill the outcast? Ooh, oh yeah. Man, how much do we have to deal with death around here on this baby reading, y'all? Why? Cemetery. We already first card came out. Cemetery. Outcast. Cemetery again? Y'all know this. Oh yeah. She the keeper of the cemetery. Nobody enter in here without her permission. Y'all see when I started off, I asked you to give me permission to cross over to be able to bring this. And what he showed up at the last his card. As you showed up and what I gave praises to because I know who I called on to be able to bring this message to because I know what's really going on. The star. He was sacrificed. He sacrificed so they could eat. He was a star. He sacrificed. You see the sun? That's life. So his kids. Do you see the people? The birds, his children. He sacrificed so his children. He died so his children. Now I'm gonna ask you this. If you had to make a sacrifice, either you or your kids, which one would you choose? That's a hard ass pill to swallow, isn't it? But everybody got so much to say. But not knowing what's really going on. Make a sacrifice for his kids. Some of you be like, hell nah, I want to still live, but you already grown. His kids just beginning, so he wanted them to live. The baller and So it was an agreement. 2 a cup. So it was an agreement. Hmm, 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 hmm. 2 of waters. Ace of swords. It was agreement. It was the truth. And that's the dove. He became one. So it was an agreement. The enslaved prisoner. Whoa. Obaya. There she go again. There she go again. There she go again. There she go again. Hey, boo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth. Taurus. Something about a Taurus blessing. Something about a Taurus. I see Oshun and death. So when it came to his abundance, there was an ending. He got caught. He got caught. He got caught up. He got caught. He got caught. That's why he went to prison. Oba. Obaya. So if y'all don't know who Orisha OBA is, Google OBA. We were talking about her today. That is Shango's wife. So he was in prison for a girl or a wife. Somebody had him in prison. Y'all know that would be Shango. That's Shango's wife. That's another man woman. Mm. And that's the river. Whoa. I had to grab my shoulder just then. Hey, he said, would that be a start of generation 2? Exactly. You already know. Let's see. You got so I'm seeing 2 women here, 2 Orishas here. Yemaya. So Yemaya is his top surface of his emotions, right? It's his top surface, right? But they cave, right? You see, he had see the hawk. That's still a spiritual animal, but you see the cave. It looked dark. I hope that's a cave. That's the inside of a cave. So when it comes to his emotions, they caved in. And he holding them. He holding his feelings in. But man, I'm telling y'all, man, I keep feeling like something pressing on my goddamn back. Like he was trying to hold on to his foundation, but karma came in and he had to fight the dragon. And then Baba Lou, somebody got sick. And they was stuck. That's a lot of eights. Something kept on repeating over. Something kept on happening because them eights, them repeating, that's the sinking ship. Loose lip sink ship. Ooh, I just heard it. Loose lip sink ship. Okay. So the 3 of air is painful. His emotions, very painful. That would be the 3 of swords. The 3 of air would be the 3 of swords. So when it came to his emotions, very painful. Very painful. Very painful. But you know, he holding on to him. He was still being tough. You see the little Billy goat? He on top. He was standing on top of the world, holding on to it. Even though he going through all that, he's still holding on to his feelings, right? Message of water. Why are you here? So that would be like the chariot. Ace of water. Cancer. Message. What the world? Mm-mm. On YouTube, baby. On YouTube. All right. So, message of water, Ace of Cups. Was done in the dark, y'all. Gonna come to the light. Yeah, he could. I don't know if his heart was sacrificed. Secretly, something about his heart was stabbed. A knife in his heart. Secret. Hey, to be honest, secret. Was done in the dark, though, gonna come to the light. Because this life. Did he die for life? Was done in the dark, gonna come to the light. He had to do what he had to do for his baby mama and kids. Whoever this girl is, he had to do what he had to do. Three of air and dang, I couldn't even say Yummy y'all because that shoe flew out. It was painful. That shoe. It was a painful decision. Emotionally, he's saying it was a painful decision. He had to go through the fire for this death. He had to go through the fire, y'all. He had to go through this transformation. He had to go through the fire. And then what he came out on the end, the 10 of air, the 10 of swords, everything is dead. He had to go through the fire. Aquarius was planting seeds. Look at this shit, y'all. What's done in the dark gonna come to the light. Whew. This man had to go through the fire, right? This death. But you see, it's an angel here. That's healing. Having hope, having faith. What the seeds he was planting? But look, everything was destroyed. They destroyed everything. Now people dead. That's why I keep telling y'all it's more behind it. Something happened. I hope that, hey, boo, whatever happened to him, it destroyed a town. I don't know if it's something where he was at. Y'all got to think about a lot of people getting this shit, COVID in jail. Ain't no telling. But Spirit saying what's done in the dark gonna come to the light. It's got to come. Maybe he was trying to walk through a fire. I'm telling y'all. Mm-mm. And that was his tribute. That was his ego. That was his head. This is his head. This is what's going on his head. So if you really think about it, his head is in 3. He got 3. That means he telling me we got 3 different energies coming through, speaking through him. He got 3. Some people got 1 Orisha. He got 3 though. He got Eshu. He got look like might be Shango and Oshun, but his main one is Oshun, and that was his abundance. Yellow abundance. I don't see Eshu show up in here. I don't see Yemaya show up in here. And I don't see Oba show up in here. And earlier we seen Oya. Eshu showed back up again. So I know most definitely Eshu one here because he keeps showing. And that's who I called through too. So we got 3. I'm going to do that. That was the second one. Is there anything else that we need to know about Kodak? Lil Bill, AKA Lil Bill. Is there anything? Boy, the devil here. Trapped in a connection. So what really went down? What really went down? He trapped in a connection. Like seriously, like what really happened? That's why I keep telling y'all, did this boy really come home and some shit happen? That last time he came home, Because I was looking at some pictures when they said he went to jail. That didn't even look like him. He was fat going in and you come back out looking like Soldier Boy. Now I know what's his name? I saw something his picture. Gucci Man went in fat and came back. Ooh, something stayed out. Okay, silly. So somebody trying to blend in. Who trying to blend in? Is this spirit telling me something? A fire sign trying to blend in? Somebody trying to blend in. Somebody trying to camouflage. Baby, you can't hide from me. I hope you're getting all you need to know. Let's see. They're gonna let me crack and watch me. I know that's right, boo. So let's see what else message you want to come on about Lil Bill. What other message would like to come out when it comes to Lil Bill? Okay, we got, you know who this is. This the Sky God. We got the Sky God coming. And so bye to lie. What else, Holy Spirit? Ooh, he bringing the show. Ooh, the Orishas is coming, baby. Ooh, and you got Shango. Ooh. Like, I mean, I just felt somebody coming to bring peace. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the outcast. Boy. And we got Oshun in reverse. It's pretty much showing me that it's almost if I would say he was trying to go do like Ebo or his offering, but he had something around him when he did this, and it wasn't abundance. He could have been he was trying to go do something so that could protect his emotion. I feel like he went to go do something to protect his emotion, but when he went to go do this, before he did this sacrifice, I don't think he realized he had something around him. The snake was already around him. It was already on him. So something was already on him before he let this shell drop in the ocean, right? And then he tried to manifest some abundance or Oshun. He tried to call Oshun, but it didn't work. So, you know, think about it. Oshun is abundance, prosperity, fertility. So he was trying to manifest something to give birth, but something was already on him. Something was already wrapped around him. Something was already on him, and he didn't even know it. The snake was already wrapped. Ooh, woo. The snake was already wrapped around him. He didn't know. And it was like he was being a fool when it came to making a choice. Like he's saying, like, you know, he was being a fool when he came to making a choice. You can't play with Obatala and Shango. That's just like God. That's God. And then you got the one that got that X. That's lightning. That's God bringing that bolt down on you. And you see? But see, somebody was working for who? Somebody was doing some work trying to defeat the devil. See? They was trying to, he had people trying to help him. So this would be, must be my hand. He had, while he was working, he had somebody fighting for him. He had his ancestors fighting the devil up off of him while he was doing his labor. But he still got caught. So you know what that means? If y'all don't know what that means, that would mean he needed a protection spell put around him. You see, that's this. But whatever this was that they put around him to protect him, it was actually the serpent. It wasn't the right one. Because think about it. Once a serpent wrap around you, so that means he must have had a snake or somebody sneaky around him, right? The snake was already around him. So think about it. The more you try to do something, don't the snake tighten his grip on you a little more and more and more? You try to move the snake, it got you. That's the serpent got him, right? And he probably was trying to get out of the grip. He was trying to go do something. to get out of the grip of the serpent. He went and did his offering. He went to the ocean. He went to go call. But see, the thing is, he in the ocean trying to do a sacrifice because over in the island. That's probably when that last time he was over there too. Last time he got to jail and he went over there. He went to a witch doctor. It was a man, but it wasn't successful. He went to a doctor. He went to a spiritual. He went to a root worker. But it wasn't successful. None of my cards are in reverse. Oshun came out in reverse. It wasn't successful. So now he got to work hard, right? That's that Six of Pentacles. That's that giving and receiving. Hey, you scratch my back, I wipe your back, right? Obatala, why are you here? Obatala. So somebody coming to bring some peace. Obatala. My card's flipping in reverse. And that would be the Two of Swords making a decision. And you see, in the upright, it would be the swans and the heart coming together. But when it's like this, it's the four corners. Somebody was being stubborn. Taurus. I don't know if he's a Taurus. I gotta split his birthday is because I keep saying Taurus here. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, then the Ace of Pentacles. So he was trying to plant the seeds, right? But it wasn't successful. Shango, why are you here? Prisoner. His mouth got him in trouble. His mouth. That sword Shango carry is like the two-edged sword. What's the next thing you know for two-edged sword? Your tongue, right? His mouth and his emotions. His feelings. When it came to a relationship that was destroyed. Damn, what the fuck? Y'all gonna think I'm tripping, but I know I ain't tripping. When I thought about this couple, I thought about jail, in prison, right? The couple, and then I seen the burning city, and then I see the lightning coming from heaven, right? The first thing I thought about is Solomon and Gomorrah's gay. I know good goddamn well they ain't trying to say Kodak Black was gay. I know good goddamn well they wasn't trying to say that shit there. I know better than that. I know my boo. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. And then remember I told you I seen Shango here, so he was destroying the town, but that's what God wrath coming down on this relationship, this couple, because it was dead. It was a betrayal. Somebody betrayed something. Somebody. I'm telling you, I know they ain't trying to tell me. I'm gonna have to call y'all later. I need some advice on this shit here. Oh, hell to the nay. I gotta see some cards. All these rappers turning gay. That was the big explosion that I kept on saying. I kept on seeing like it was an explosion. Somebody was going off, and then people was coming, but then they didn't come. If y'all trying to call it Black Day and it came out in prison. And the Ace of Swords at the bottom. I just wanted to see something. So now somebody is considered an outcast. Outcast, why are you here for Lil Bill? Sacrifice. You don't see all them goddamn vampires. He has so many different demons around him. You know, these are negative energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. The outcast sacrifice. Worrying. When it came to a new beginning, he was worrying. He hung himself. This is just like you give a person enough, they gave him enough, and you see that branch breaking. And do you see anybody coming to help him? So he going through a lot of change, a new beginning when it comes to change. Like he's sacrificing his emotions. He had to make a decision to go through the fire, to be at peace. This is real heavy, y'all. Like I'm like dead behind tears. So his emotions was very rough. I mean, different levels. I'm seeing like different levels of emotion, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like waves of emotions. Seven of Cups, so it was a lot of confusion. Yeah. Message of Earth. That's the Ace of Pentacles, so it was negative thinking. When it came to somebody death, issue death, it ended into something that was toxic. See, it's dealing with his money. Like he had to sacrifice all of that for what? Because is it for a woman? Because he go issue again, but it's the woman version, the female. You know, you got a masculine and a feminine. We seen issue. That was the masculine. Now this is the female. So he had to let everything go to be. I know he ain't getting sex change. I know goddamn well that ain't right. But you know, to kill the feminine side. So he had to go through that to kill the feminine energy. Because female issue dead. The love is dead. That would be something that he loved. Death and female issue. And then the devil. When it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, controlling their finances. So there was an ending when it came to this woman trying to control his finances. Is that what he's trying to say? A woman was trying to control his finances? The devil was blocking. Whoever this is, somebody was blocking his. It was a woman behind this, y'all. It's a woman behind this. I'm telling y'all, it's a woman behind this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, how do I copy and paste this? How do I copy and paste this? Where is that? Where is that? How do I get to it? Okay. Make sure my volume down. I got to copy. Okay. Yes, we got some major stuff going on. So, you know, he could have went to a root worker, a Babalu, okay? Yeah, who could have been Olamari. Yeah, to help with his financial gain. Working on somebody being stubborn. Hey, boo. You're welcome. So we got Oshun in reverse when it comes to Kodak Black. So we got just said thank you for sending me. So yeah, so we got Oshun in reverse. So he was losing abundance. Like he was losing Oshun in reverse, like fertility and abundance, and not at all, not happy at all emotionally when it came to moving forward. So something happened, y'all. Cause anytime Baba Lou show up, that's a sickness. Like something that's like a disease or something. Like Baba Lou, he that would be just like if a homeless man came to you and he needed something and he asked you and you didn't do it. I bet you within 3 days you'll be sick because you don't know who that was. That could have been Orisha Babalu. You know, sometimes that's why I always, when I see homeless people out there, if it ain't number 50, 75 cents, I'm give it to you. Mm-mm. I'm give it to you because you never know who spirit be sending to you. So I do see some pain here when it comes to making it was a loss when it came to making a decision. See, he's showing me he was hurting. See, something happened, man. I'm telling y'all, I think they beat this man. Okay. Okay, boo. Thank you for coming out, dog. um, I'm really being honest, y'all. From what I'm looking, from what it's looking like, and death keep on showing up all around Lil Bill, aka Kodak Black, reading. I'm really starting to feel like them people that was in jail beat him. Like he was walking while he was there, he was literally walking on fucking pins and needles while he was in there. And then something happened, like the the 8 of fire, that would be the 8 of wands. Like something happened quick and fast, like something blew up, like something exploded. And then he had to fight the devil. And he got caught. And Eshu came, he heard the siren, and Ogun had to help him. Then Babalu came, Robot came, and the message of air. The message is in the sound. Yes, and that's what I'm feeling like. That's why I was like, did they rape him? Like I know. And then when I clarified, I used a whole nother deck, and the 2 of cups came out with the Ace of Swords, and I'm like, what the hell? And that's a whole total different deck. When I was tripping because I'm like, I know, but that is right to take his manhood, to take a manhood. You literally got to fight for your manhood, right? And what if they did do that? What if they did beat him? What if they did take his man part, right? And he felt dead. And so now he out here because don't get me wrong, y'all. My brother's scared to go to jail because he almost got raped in prison. My brother can't do time. You know, everybody, you can keep coming to jail thinking it's fun. Yeah. But every time you go, it's gonna be out with somebody bigger and better. And they had him in a high security for a gun charge. Like, why would you put a child that's 23? This is a baby. I don't care what his title is to the world, but to some woman, that is a child. That is her child. Why would you put a child? I know you do the crime, you do the time. I understand all that. But a 23-year-old in heavy duty for about a gun. If anything, y'all should have had him in his own damn cell. And then the thing is this: why would the police officers, the correction officers, be beating on him? They hating because who he is. And let me tell you something. They say your biggest bullies is the police officer. Because when they was in school, they were getting beat up themselves. And that's why they like being in power and control. So they can use force. Especially if they come across somebody they ain't seen since childhood. They used to bully them. They will use force. That's all who they are. Everybody that's a police officer, 9 out of 10, they got some type of issues when it comes to being bullied or picked on when they was a child. Somewhere during the line, they was picked on and they didn't heal. Somewhere down the line. I'm just being honest. I want to be honest. Oh, I was gonna call you later on. You because I was tripping on that when I seen that. Cause I'm like, I know he ain't gay. They telling me, and they heard some big loud noise, so he must have been fighting for his shit. I don't blame him, Kodak. Hey, I be fighting. Let's see if anything else. So he was dead already from the beginning. And he died. His soul died. Like soul down. When your soul dead, man, you ain't there no more. You like, and he said it was painful. His emotions, like he got them locked away. Dang, man. And that is so wrong for somebody to do that. If the officers did do that, or if other people in there did that, that is so wrong. It really is. Let me see if anything else want to come out. Because that is just horrible. Do anything else want to come out when it comes to Kodak Black before we go? Anything else want to come out? There go to why? Volcano going off, explosion. But that's the 8 of Wands, though. That's communication, things happening quick and fast. And then see, he was saying he was working, and then next thing he know, he was in the cemetery because lightning hit. Something happened, y'all. Something happened. And then he started a whole new journey. The same message keep coming. So did he feel like that was like Solomon's and Gomorrah's? That's the only city. And then at the bottom of the deck, the female Eshu. And then you got the triangles. 3 of Waters, 2 of Waters, Yemaya. So it was a connection. Maybe it was 3. It was an agreement. 3. Emotionally, it was a connection. It was 3. 2 is a crowd. 3 is too many. And you know what they say, fish. So it could have been 3 gay people. But you got to realize he's saying things was what happening quick and fast. He probably was working. This is really the 6 of Pentacles. Things was happening quick and fast when it came to giving and receiving. Receiving. So what he was moving, receiving, and Yeshua. You know, that's yeah. You know, and that's the cemetery. Next thing he know, everything was burning up. Everybody was running. So something happened, like you got bodies laying all everywhere. So I wonder, is he talking about the virus? You know, it could go different ways, but then he started on a whole new journey. That's the outcast. Female. So what you trying to say? What he felt like an outcast because he was a girl? He was too girly. He was an outcast because they thought he was a girl. He was too pretty to be a boy. He was a girl. Or did he start a whole new beginning? And his new life, he's a woman. It happened. YouTube, mama. Good. I'm on YouTube, mama. Like, as soon as I seen this card here, y'all, I promise y'all. First card I thought about, I seen Shango, and I thought about Solomon's and Gomorrah. See, when I kept on saying do lightning hit, look, twice, there it goes. Lightning hit twice. Boom. Boom. People running, panicking. So what happened? And then next thing he know, he was on a whole new beginning. He was on a whole new cycle. This is like taking a leap of faith. This is really would be the Fool. And the Fool represents 0, new opportunity. It was an opportunity for what? The female issue for him to be a woman? You got too much death here for me. It's the death for me. Bodies everywhere, cemetery. It's the deaths for me. So you telling me all of this happened, and next thing he knew, he woke up, he was a woman? Because he started a new beginning when it came to love. What? He like being a girl? Hey, it's the confusion for me. Like I'm being honest, it's the confusion for me. I see a goat, And I see a bull. So that's Taurus and Aries. So he was being stubborn when it came to being a leadership. So now he had to work hard. But that's when it came to giving and receiving. So he had to slave for what he wanted. Then you see, look, that's Oshun. I don't keep saying Oshun because Oshun was in reverse. So Oshun, so his blessings was cut off. Then it was a death. Then the village. Outcast. That's like quarantine. Because think about outcast. You would put somebody away from everybody else, right? You would separate this person. Think about outcast. You would separate this person from everybody else, right? Because they like, shit, I don't want that shit to catch over here on me, right? But he free. This fool ain't got nothing. I mean, free spirit. I mean, butt booty naked. So this was like the full ground zero, new opportunity. Female issue. That sounds like transformation, me. This death caused a major panic, I'm hearing. Because whatever it is, the village, the town is panicking. The jail was panicking. Something happened, y'all. And remember, I kept on seeing these explosions. The cards keep coming back the same thing. So there was an explosion when it came to giving and receiving. There was a death. Everybody started panicking. He started a whole new beginning and then became female issue. Something's not right, y'all. Something happened quick and fast when it came to exchanging. Death, everybody panicked. Man, something went down. It was something going down. Something went down behind the bars. Cause see, everybody went to panicking. Everybody went to panicking. Shit catching on fire. The death. When it came to this death, when it came to whatever this storm came, everybody went to panicking. Oh, the virus. Everybody went to panicking. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it was the COVID-19, y'all. I'm just being honest. Because you got to think about, oh, yeah, she's the wind. Yeah, that's storm. That's warning. That's storm. Yeah, that's storm. So when this virus started, everybody went to panicking. He got a new beginning. Hell no, y'all. Hell no, y'all. I know better. I know motherfucking better. I know when this pandemic started, I know he didn't get a new beginning. He dressed as an outcast. Did he leave as a woman? Did he escape out of that as a woman? Did somebody help him escape when all this pandemic shit started? Because remember, one of his songs said Spain. And I just thought about that. And he was like an outcast. I'm out of here. Like, I'm just like being honest. I can see that shit too now. I can see that shit too. I can see that shit too. I can see that too. Cause think about it. When the pandemic started, they were locking the jail cells down, right? I can see. I'm going to listen to that song Spain he dropped. I'm going to listen to that song Spain because he already said he left message in the music. So you telling me things was happening quick and fast when it came to giving and receiving. So he was exchanging. He was doing work. Something happened. Everybody got in a panic. That's yeah now. That storm came, the pandemic. Everybody started dying, and he got a new beginning. I hope he wasn't one of the ones. I'm telling you. And then next thing he knew, he started a new beginning, and he was in love with a woman. Like Outcast started a new beginning. This could be a female. I'm gonna go look up and see the female issue. But you know everything. If it's a man, it's a woman. Huh. Outcast. New beginnings. You taking a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith. Huh. Oh yeah, yeah. Something ain't right about this. I'm gonna clarify that. I gotta see something. A new beginning. Huh. New beginning. New beginning. That's a new beginning as a woman. New beginning in his feminine energy. He started a new beginning in his feminine energy. I gotta see what's going on with the village. The village, why are you here? Why is the village part here? Life. For death, there must be life. For somebody to live, somebody gotta die. I knew it. See, I knew it. That was a betrayal. I knew it. I knew it. There was 10 swords. That's a betrayal. For this right here called rebirth, new life. Life. For whatever happened here, it's coming to the light. Whatever happened in this town, I don't know if something called a fire, something. What did we hear? Some explosion going on at, or something hitting, something massive. It's a lot of it's some dead people down here on the ground, man. I see hurt people. The village, the sun, things was being illuminated. That there was a betrayal when it came to a lover. Things came to the light. There was a betrayal when it came to this lover. When they took some type of action. That's the Ace of Wands. That's the male phallic. They were trying to hold on being the GOAT. They were trying to hold their territory in the world to be satisfied, but it was painful. He was a fish out of water. I think he would fear that he would have been rejected if he would have said he was gay. Ace of Swords, the truth is abundant. Loose lips sink ships. So I keep seeing somebody stabbing somebody. Like, yeah, somebody snuck up and stabbed somebody. I keep seeing somebody snuck up and stabbed somebody with a blade, man. I keep seeing it. They came, they snuck in, and then next thing he knew, the shit was being undertaken. Yeah, I don't know if it was over gold. Female SU, why are you here? Fire element, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody he was trying to hold off. Yeah, somebody he was fighting, arguing with. See, they were trying to tame him. Somebody was trying to tame the beast. See something going on. I think he got sick and was trying to heal, y'all. I ain't never seen this card ever in my deck. Yeah, he was trying to heal, but he was guarded. Something about these guards, man. This shit ain't right. Something about the guards ain't right in this reading. And I keep my hand and stuff keep on, like this side of my hand keep on hurting. Like this side of my hand keep on hurting. Like seriously. Like I don't know if I just keep feeling like this side of my hand, this outside of my hand, like keep hurting. The outcast. I think he had got COVID, y'all. I'm like being honest, because the outcast, I see Baba Lou here. So I feel like they quarantined him. Yeah, they guarded. but it was some interference when it came to material, emotional, and mental. So you got two another signs. So you got Earth element. That's Taurus. Who this is? The Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Mental and emotionally stubborn. The truth is, he lost everything, man. Something going on. Like that shoe coming. That shoe came. There was an agreement. He took that. He took that offer. He took that offer. He took the offer. He took the offer. He took the offer. And she came and made him an offer. And he took it. He took it. Yep, he took it. He took the offer. Yep. Yep, he took it. He took the offer. But it's still something ain't right about these guards. Cause my arm, y'all, my arm is like hurting like shit. As if I was trying to put, I don't know what the heck. My arm hurt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and Shango. That husband and wife, man. Oh yeah. I mean, some shit came. Oh yeah, and Shango. Man, they came and tear the motherfucker up. Them two together. Don't y'all see Twister? Lightning and thunder. That's these two. Even in the world today, y'all. When y'all see lightning and thunder, storm, these two. That's why your parents always say when God doing his business, you better be quiet before he hit you. Yeah, you better be quiet while Sean go doing his work because he will hit your ass with that lightning for real. He will. Oh, y'all. You see when they had the houses, the tornadoes, the twisters, and all that? Oh, that's her. An X-Men, she would be called Storm. Oh, that's her. These two together, unstoppable forces. Unstoppable forces. Disaster waiting to happen. There was a disaster. I'm telling y'all, there was a disaster here. Whatever this was that went down with Lil Bill, this was a fucking disaster. Not in a bad way. What I'm hearing, it was a disaster. After the disaster, you got everybody running and panicking. There go the lightning. There go Shango. Don't you see? Oh yeah, Shango. Don't you see the cloud? Don't you see his boat? Remember, I kept on saying in the first reading when I first started his reading off, I said, "Dang, what can lightning hit twice?" Uno, dos. I don't see no threads. I don't see nothing. I don't see no threads. I see uno, dos. And then you got the Six of Cups because of something from the past. He made a deal. This is just like that King Arthur, like when they had the horn, Beowulf. Until his object came back to him, he will be on top. But if that object came back to him, that means his time was up. Obviously, that's what happened. Ooh, I couldn't even say it before the card flew out. God dang, yeah. See, they came to bring peace. And that, this Obatala. So now you got three Orishas coming down. You got Obatala, you got Shango. So this was God playing. Ooh, that somebody got captured. This was God playing that this happened. So somebody got caught up in God's wrath. Obatala, Shango, and Oya. Oh, that was that offering. Okay, that was that offering. And then look, you got somebody carrying the whole village. Somebody was carrying, or unless it was a woman. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I keep saying a woman in here. I keep saying a woman in this picture with him. That's why I'm telling y'all it's something more behind this. And I'm like, one of these days, I'm just gonna have to really sit down and meditate and just channel his energy by himself. Because I keep seeing this woman, this man carrying this woman, but he's been led. Ain't got no life. There's some confusion here. See, there's some confusion here. See, telling you, somebody put their hand in the pot, man. Somebody interfered with some work. I'm telling y'all. And then you got Oba here. Yeah, somebody was blended in chameleon. Somebody was under. It was a man that was being sneaky around here. I'm telling y'all, something happened. Yeah, it was a star. Yeah, he was trying to blend in. He was a star. He was trying to blend in, right? But then Oba came. She came. You can't hide that face from her. Then what? Okay. He was working. He already showed us that he was working. He already showed us here he was working. Then what else? Barbella. Or so there was a sacrifice. So that there could have been somebody else involved on the other half doing some work. This is someone that know how to do altar work. Okay. Uh-huh. He went to go do something, but I already had some. This is why I be trying to tell y'all. Don't be letting everybody touch y'all, because when people go do work on you, you don't know what the hell they got on him. Because whoever went to go do some altar work for him or some work for him, they was already confused. They already had a mist around them already. They already had a snake around them when they were getting ready to go do this work. It was already some confusion. He really didn't know he was clouded, right? And then that's when the whole village went to carry him. Or whoever this is. That's what I'm telling you. It's more behind this. It's a lot more than what we think behind it. So if y'all feel like he been cloned, hey, that's y'all. That's what you think. From what I'm seeing, from the 3 spreads that I did, his first card was death. Either that he was going through an ending or a transformation, or he did exactly what he said, that he had to leave message behind. And whatever that was, he said, remember the time I want to live. He had to pick a choice, any, meeny, miny, mo. So he was at somebody though that was at shoe. So he wanted to live. So he had to pick a choice. Spain. Then the next song was the fire. So he either had to go somewhere over in Spain. That's a whole nother continental. Or he had to face the fire. But guess what? He tried to play. Cause pimping ain't easy. You know, everybody always say they got that swag. And he said, I knew it. He was feeling himself. He just got too big up there, right? And then he said, Sarir. And then he said, make a hit. Make a hit. Make a hit. So what? He was going to make a hit. He was going to run. But he was like, Dummy Green. Dummy Green. I never heard of a song, Dummy Green. I'm supposed to actually look up these lyrics to this song called Dummy Green. Dummy Green lyrics. Check this shit out. It said, yeah, I love my little sniper dog. Like I would lock up, get in car I want right now. Know what I'm saying? Like I'll pull up like a diaper, you know. Project baby shit, yeah. Real deal. I swear for God. Y'all, I jumped straight in a wrath. I told y'all I seen a wrath. He said, yeah, I jumped straight in a wrath. It's just like a rental. So whatever it was that he was using to cover up, it was only temporary. I could have bought this shit with the lean. I slipped codeine. I'm on that cough shit. Designer gear on me. I'm fresh to death. I'm on my coughing shit. Check that shit. I'm on my coughing shit. Oh, you already, he ain't put coughing. He like, no, he said coughing as in COFFIN as in death. Big old ASAP watch me on some shit. Cost you a house and shit. So Whatever this big old AP watch on me. Oh, the AP watch on me and shit. So he's saying the police watching him and shit. Cost you a house and shit. No, you niggas don't like the scene right now. What scene? Thought I wasn't coming out this shit. Too bad I'm free. So he was already told, niggas, y'all ain't gonna like that shit. He out. So now I'm pimping down y'all broad and shit. And I don't keep that rock like I'm Iron Man. Oh, goon. Y'all. And I post in a trap like Spider-Man. Stick them like I move in the night. Burn. Like I move in the night burning. And that's why I seen the village burning down. And they loot tonight, feeling in the low of the night. Bitch, I'm fresh like kryptonite. Swerving in the thief in the night. That's like thief in the night. Death came in the middle of the night. But I look like a demon at night. That's what I told y'all. I look like a demon at night. It ooh, it tricks up, bitch. No sleep at night. I'm paid, little bitch. I sleep with ice on. So that means I sleep with the lights on. Welcome to a motherfucking night show. Oh, when I was young, my uncle named me Marsco. Oh, I called Kiosho called Atlantics. I call Atlantics. That's the lost city, Atlantis. Say this is a remember, but I'm the main reason that the lights are on. So motivate me, promote my album, cause I don't want to be on the block on my black figure. I don't want to go up top with the trap phone. So everything that I drop, make sure it go platinum. See, he leaving a mess. He saying so everything he drop, make sure it go platinum. The shorty say she loved my circle. Told y'all there was a woman involved playing with that pussy like a saxophone, soccer mom van. So he was fucking with somebody the mom who was a soccer kid with the tootie in the booty. Yeah, tootie in the booty. Tootie in the bitch booty. Yeah, soccer mom van. Who bitch? Got the goons in here. Yeah, what he said? We roofing this bitch, y'all. Then we sat up, we tooted up, we booted in this bitch. I ain't playing no games. I swear to God, I'll pop that man cold like Alex one. Who the hell is that? Alexander. I'll pop that old collar like Bruce Wayne, mask up, getting all that for these niggas. Yeah, I'm robbing niggas, jacking niggas. I'm Batman for you niggas. Captain on the ugly nigga. This ain't Justice League. Oh, I feel incredible. I got green dummy, Green Lantern, Green Lantern, Green Lantern, Green Lantern. You got that right. Yeah, boy. Look at here. Look on here. Look at here. Yeah. I advise y'all to go looking at his album. He said he left a message in the songs. If you really want to know the truth, get it from the horse's mouth himself. Go listen to his music. He left the message, everything you ever needed to know. He said, he told Shorty, I don't know if they got her because I seen somebody carrying a woman. I don't know if they messed with her, if they got her or not, but somebody's supposed to be helping his shit go platinum. He said, make sure his shit go platinum. Hey, it is what it is at the end of the day, y'all. Neither here, neither there. This is just for entertainment. Do remember, this is just for entertainment. But y'all know I don't usually get into stuff like this. I just tell y'all what I see. And what I see going on, that shit don't look right. I'm just being honest. Well, y'all, I love y'all. I'm gonna cut this one because this was his reading. I might come back on a little bit later and do some regular reading. Other than that, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all pray for his family, keep his family covered. Pray for his children. Even pray for him. You don't know. This could all be publicity stunt. He really could be in Spain. But anywho, y'all pray for him. He stay family. His family stays safe. Y'all stay safe. Other than that, I love y'all for the end this reading right now. Later, because I'm starting to itch and I'm starting to feel shit pressing on my back and shit. Other than that, y'all, toodles.